this is going to be intense. Yep, look at that. It's a piece of plastic with He-Man on it. No, it's not any piece of plastic. It's a tent. And this tent is missing its frame. So we're going to build it. Fusion 360. Bloop, 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 bleep, bloop, bleep, bloop. Yep, there you go. I made some connectors for some 3/8 dowel rod. Changing the world here, everybody. Printed them out. Some T's, some X's, some T's that are in 3 dimensions. Yeah, I'll put them all on Thingiverse. You can make some pretty cool blanket tents. So, 3/8 dowel rod on sale from Menards. Thanks, Menards. I did save big money. You're awesome. And then, because no 3/8 rod is actually 3/8 rod, you gotta sand them down a little bit to make them fit. I opened up the tolerances on those connectors quite a bit, so the things you download on Thingiverse to make your own blanket forts and other things, they should fit pretty good. Now, this tent, that plastic, that's that plastic you remember from when you were a kid, that if you looked at it wrong, it would rip. The fact that this is still in one piece is amazing, but it does have a round top because it wanted to make my life difficult. Well, I didn't find a real good way to bend 3/8 wood rod, so I got 1/4-inch aluminum rod. And I bent it over my tire because it was darn near perfect, which is awesome. Then, after I bent 3 of these aluminum rods, I stuck them through some of the connectors and realized they were, well, it fit like a 1/4-inch piece of aluminum was in a slot for a 3/8 pieces of wood. So I made these little things to snap in as a sleeve and hold in the 1/4-inch aluminum really well. And you know what? It worked. Worked better than I could. There it is. It's really hard to put that in when you're holding the camera and trying to put that in. So, there you go. I made a frame for something that hasn't existed for 40 years. And now you're watching a middle-aged man put a tent for a child up in his basement. Hey, you're the one who clicked on this video. It wasn't me. I didn't make you do this. So, but now you're going to watch a middle-aged man. I'm middle-aged. Oh my God. Hold on, I gotta go have a crisis. Alright, I'm back. So, back to playing with toys in my basement. Here it is. It looks really nice. Now, at this point, I was trying to decide if I should keep this and just tell my buddy Aaron that I wanted to buy the tent that I made, or realize that I had already pre-ordered Eternia and I needed this space for Eternia. Not in the middle of the floor, but you get it. I needed space. This thing is awesome. And look, I fit in there. Oh, so many memories, even though I never owned one of these and didn't know it existed. But someone's going to have a lot of fun in this. Again, all the connectors are available on my Thingiverse site, so take a look at that and you can make your own things. Now, the one thing I forgot to do was videotape myself trying to get in there. So here's an artist depiction of how I fit in the tent. Sweet, squeak, squeak. Well, eventually I had to give it back. I didn't decide to keep it. Aaron, of Aaron's 80s Toys and Collectibles, actually sold it within a week, but this is what it looked like in its new location for about 7 days. I'm going to put a link to Aaron's Facebook page. Check him out if you're ever in town. Really cool store. We'll see you next time, everybody.